State House remains non-committal about the president's travel itinerary ahead of his summons to the International Criminal Court at The Hague this week. Focus now shifts to the special sitting of Parliament today, when the president is expected to provide a firm indication of his position on his date with The Hague. KTN's Samogina reports.
Kenyans' attention and most of parliamentarians who acquired their visas to travel to The Hague are now firmly fixed on Parliament Monday. Anxiety is high on the president's decision to travel or not in honor of the ICC summons. A number of MPs have planned to jet to The Hague on Tuesday for the president's status conference scheduled for Wednesday. Despite status being cagey and opaque on President Uhuru Kenyatta's travel plans, insiders say the president made his decision upon the rejection of his appeal to appear via a video link, and that decision is for the greater good of the country. And now MPs await the president's address for proper directions.
Of course, the final and ultimate decision as to whether he will go or not will be made by himself as the President of the Republic of Kenya.
Wale wanasema kesi ya rais hawana ushahidi. Kesi ya Ruto wale wamepelekwa pale kama mashahidi wanasema ni waongo na wamelipwa. Maajabu ya Mwenyezi Mungu inazidi na kuonekana jameni.
Uhuru summoned Parliament for a special sitting on an extraordinary day. The Senate was on recess, and typically Parliament does not conduct its business on Mondays. The summoning coming barely 2 days before his Hague status conference. Analysts quip it is a sign of responsible leadership for the president to brief the country ahead of such a critical matter.
And I argue, even if it was his personal business, as long as he's the chief executive of the Republic of Kenya, he owes an explanation to Kenya as to where he's going and why he finds it necessary to go if he is going, or why he finds it not necessary to go if that is the way he wants to go. The choice to go or not to go is not a national choice, it is his choice. But it becomes part and parcel of his leadership.
Monday will be the third time the president appears before Parliament since his election as president, but the first time he is convening a special sitting of Parliament. Uhuru addressed the newly elected Parliament in 2013 before a second one this year, where he issued his administration's report card on progress and achievement of national values in a State of the Nation address.
The president is around by the Constitution to summon or to call the joint house if there is a major fundamental issues that require decision at the national level, and Parliament is the best forum to do that.
Uhuru is accused of using the presidency to block evidence transmittal to the office of the prosecutor, while the country faces accusation of failing to produce crucial financial records to aid the prosecution of the president. Two charges the president and Attorney General Professor Githu Muigai are expected to defend, respectively, in the status conferences.
And I would want you to put yourself in a situation whereby you know right deep within yourself you have been accused falsely. If it was you, you'd definitely require support from your friends. The president is not an exception. He's a human being.
Kwa hivyo mumuombe, yeye si Mkenya tu. Yeye pia ni kiongozi ambaye amechaguliwa kwa mapenzi ya Mungu na kwa kura zenu.
Samogina, KTN.